I'm Tyler Scott, and this is my second year in the diesel heavy equipment program. I went through the program first year last year with Mr. Wiersma.
What did you learn in Mr. Wiersma's class last year?
Pretty much the basics on how to go through an engine and how to troubleshoot, and you just learn measurements and just all the stuff that you need for basic skills in a shop.
What did you do between your years then? Are you working somewhere?
Yep, I got a job over at DeWitt Dewatering, and
you like it?
I do.
Why?
Because it's stuff that I'm interested in and I go to school for it, so it helps a lot.
Are you going to make that a career?
Yeah.
Most definitely, huh? I can tell just by the way you're telling me. Okay? So what do you like about this program rather than regular school? Or
it's hands-on. I get my math credit. I've never really been good at math. This is something I can take and use the rest of my life.
The math that you do in the class here, diesel and heavy equipment, what's different than the math class at the home school?
It's not textbook. It's more like you measure this, you measure that. It's addition, subtraction. You learn how to troubleshoot. It's critical skills, stuff that you're actually going to use.
How about Ohm's Law? Was that math?
Yeah.
Most definitely, right?
Yep.
Okay, so the application is, you're saying, makes the difference for you. Not just doing a bunch of problems on there. What do you like about this kind of stuff? What are you doing here, Ty?
I took off the planetary because we had troubles with brakes.
What do you mean by planetary? How's that work?
There's a center gear that connects to the shaft on the axle.
Yeah.
And these three outer gears, they connect on.
The ones right down in here.
Yep. Okay. So this slides onto the actual hub. Then we put the plate on here, and that make sure everything spins all together.
Yeah.
So I'm just in the process of buttoning things up, and I noticed that two of the holes were spaced differently.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going through and rotating it and making sure everything lines up good, so it's all set to go and the owner doesn't have any leaks, troubles.
That's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah.
Good deal. So what have you learned in your second year then in heavy equipment?
It's a lot of electrical work, and you go in the shop, you work on customer stuff, and it's I don't know, it's a good experience. It makes you think. I really enjoy it though.
Do you think the electrical is important?
Yeah, absolutely, especially in today's world.
Okay,
everything's electrical.
Yep, so understanding those principles. Are you planning on going on to school at all at this time or not?
Somewhere down the road.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a good job now, so I'll probably take a year or two off and then get back into school, and that way I can learn more and help progress as technology does.
Well, and DeWitt may even send you to some training schools and help you out, you know, as an employee. So then you don't have to pay for the whole thing on your own.
Exactly.
That's great.
Yeah.
Have you done anything in other areas too in here? Welding?
Well, yeah.
You built some excellent, and I owe you for building those engine stands for me, fabricating them.
Yep. You do some welding, and then there's the electrical.
Yep.
And then we're getting into hydraulics at the end of the year, and AC units and brakes, and just break down different aspects in the heavy-duty truck.
So you think you'll use that in the future?
Absolutely.
Good. Good deal. You've done a fine job, Tyler.
Thank you.
You have. Okay. And what I like is you're applying it. You're out there. You're doing well.